What's happening, guys? Tweak HD here, bringing you something new and different. I know the people's like, I subscribe to you to see Modern Warfare 2 videos. What is this crap? No, sorry, but this is one of the best games ever made. Easily. For those of you who don't know what this game is, this is Serious Sam. Originally made, I'd say probably more than 10 years ago now on the PC, but I remember when I was younger, I just used to play this all the time on the PC, and it just used to be so fun. I mean, out of all the games I've ever played, this definitely has to be one of the most original. And now, I just need to apologise for a few things here. I keep pressing Y because I'm used to double Ying on Call of Duty, and what pressing Y on this game does is it saves your game, so if you're just wondering why I keep doing that. Another thing I have to apologise for is I lost all my saves, so I haven't really got too many good guns. So, yeah, killing some of the enemies is a little painful for me, but, let's move on anyway. This level is called Alley of the Sphinxes, Approaching Thebes, which is quite cool. It's a cool setting. I get some crazy distance with this pump action, that's for sure. I don't know if it comes out as well in this video, but look at the sky on this game. I know the sky on the game, on the PC at the time, wasn't really that amazing looking, but, the sky on this version, after it's been rebuffed for the 360, just looks amazing. I know recently on the arcade a few old games have been released, like one of my old favourites, which was Earthworm Jim, which I think was originally released on the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure it was the Super Nintendo. And that game was just great as well. And I think it's out now for like 800 Microsoft points or 1200 or something. I don't know, they're overpricing all these games ridiculously when you can just buy the console off eBay and the friggin' game off eBay for less than, like, what, $20 or something? I don't know. God, look at the enemies on this game. I mean, I know it doesn't really show too many enemies in this video, but look at this thing, this big green thing that just fires these big balls at you. I know, that sounded so weird, but, yeah, I'm rocking the Akimbo Magnums here. And they're pretty good. I have this game on easy as well, so the enemies usually aren't this hard. I remember playing through this on serious mode, and it's impossible to say the least, unless you've got like cheats or something. I don't think there are any cheats for this. I was going to look them up so I could have all the guns, just to show you guys some of them, because the guns in this game are crazy. You've got like, I think I have a rocket launcher there, but I'll show you the cannon gun when you get it. It's like, I think I get it just up here in a few minutes. But other things I want to talk about. Old games. I'm not sure if anybody remembers this game, but if you do, leave a comment and let me know. But does anybody remember Wipeout 2097? It was this really, really cool futuristic. It was kind of like Fatal Inertia, if any of you guys saw that. It's a racing game, but it's set in the future, and you're in these like kind of hovercraft things. You can like fly around and blow up your enemies and stuff. It was really cool. Back in the day it had probably like the best graphics there was. Oh god, look at this big red thing firing rockets at me. It's like I completely destroy it here. It's amazing. The sounds they make too are pretty cool. The sounds in this game haven't changed either from the PC original, which I thought was cool. I thought they were going to change a lot of the stuff, but no, it's very true to the original title. Another cool game that was on the Super Nintendo was Star Wars, like the original Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. All of those games were amazing. I remember I used to watch my brothers when I was younger, just playing the Super Nintendo just all the time, or even Quake 1 on the PC. I'm still waiting for Microsoft to, like, I don't know, get the rights to it or something, just so they can release it on the arcade, because if that does come out, that's the only game you'll see me on for a week after it comes out, if it ever does come out, which I hope it does come out, because it'd be a shame if it did, because it's a really great game. Quake 3 Arena was quite good as well, although not too many people played it online, at least not when I did. Unreal Tournament as well, they released that on the 360 and really didn't get as much coverage as it should have. I remember me and RZ Snakes just used to play it all the time. We got like, I know Snake got to like rank 13 in the world for Capture the Flag or something on it, and it was really competitive. The people that were playing on it were super competitive. It was crazy. I wasn't really expecting such a serious community on that game. Another game. You guys remember the old Tekkens, like Tekken 2 and 3 and Tekken Tag Tournament. I think Tekken Tag Tournament was the best out of all of them, in fairness. I remember there was like the bowling mode on as well on it. That was so fun. And I remember they had this really cool final boss. I think it was called Unknown, but it was this girl, and she was like possessed by this wolf. And it just looked so badass on the PS2. I just thought that was really cool. I don't know. Like, I'm 17 now, so when I got my N64, I was like, what, maybe 8, 9 years old? 10 maybe? I'm not sure. But some of these games I'm just probably never going to be able to forget would definitely be Super Mario Kart. That game was complete and utter craziness start to finish. That was just a superb game. Like, I mean, all these games should be getting released on the Xbox Live Arcade. I know they have it on the Wii, I think, but I mean, it's not getting the coverage it deserves. All these games need to be released on a next-gen console with like all updated graphics and stuff for us to enjoy again, because I'm sure that a lot of the older members who play Xbox Live probably started out playing all these games. I know I did, and that's where I really got into all this and got an interest in wanting to learn how to design these games and stuff and be a part of the community that makes them. I mean, they were great games. They were probably some of the best games ever made. I know some titles that are being released these days aren't really as good. You can't really say that there are many games these days that can rival them. The only ones I can think of that were super original and probably perfect in every way, there'd be Bioshock that was released. That was definitely one of my favourite games of all time. You probably saw on screen there I got that cannon gun. It's just this kind of big friggin' cannon thing, just fires stuff. It's crazy. Cannonballs. It's like a one-hit kill. I think it's the best weapon on this game. I'm pretty sure it is. It's quite cool. Do you see those guys with the they don't have any heads, but they run around with the grenades in each hand and they run at you? And there's like a Counter-Strike knife in this game as well. It's pretty cool. There's a Kimbo revolver, badass. Yeah, these are the guys that just run at you. I know when you have it on hard mode, it's like they run up to you, they hit you once, you're dead. These skeleton things, the most annoying things I've ever seen in a game. Easily the most annoying enemies I've ever seen in any video game. Easily. I mean, on hard mode, there's a level on this, I'm trying to think of the name of it, but you literally get attacked by about 100 of these, and you're just standing there like, how is this even possible? It's ridiculous. Yeah, but yeah, moving on. I don't know, does anybody remember this game, Deus Ex? D-E-U-S-E-X on the PC? It was kind of this futuristic shooter where you could like, I don't know, it was kind of sort of an investigation style interrogation kind of thingy where you go around as a police officer, I'm pretty sure it was, and you just go around and like, I don't know, I can't really remember what the storyline was. I should have friggin' researched it a bit before I started doing this commentary, but I just remember it was a great game. I never had lots of fun memories just kind of like hiding on, like, it was a bit like Half-Life, the way you can move around those pallets and stuff and build like little bases in places and stuff. I remember just doing that on it and just finding it hilarious. Yeah, another great game, Half-Life. All the Half-Life games are amazing. Just hours of fun on them. I mean, when the orange box was released, I don't think I could wipe the smile off my face for about 2 months. I just thought it was, you know, and the deal as well. I think I paid like 40, 50 euros for it at the time, and that came with, was it Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, I think, and it had Portal, it had Team Fortress. Portal was an absolutely genius game as well. Can't wait for the second one. I saw all the E3 footage to it and I just thought, wow. Like, I mean, I know a lot of games when they remake a second one, it's crap. Vegas 2. Sorry, excuse me, I don't know what came over me there. But yeah, I know a few people who are going to be watching this and laughing at that, and I know a few other people are going to watch that and cry. But yeah, the Half-Life games and Portal, Valve are just a superb company for making games. Another game where its follower kind of failed. Well, it didn't fail, it was still a good game. Fable. I thought Fable 1 was amazing. It's definitely up there, one of my top 10 games. But Fable 2 just didn't really do it too much for me. I hope they do a good job in the next one. But that's it. This commentary is about to wrap up. I'd just like to thank you guys for watching, and look forward to my next few videos. Thanks. Peace.